Hey everyone, so today is another favourites video. It is my February favourites because it is now the beginning of March, which is just crazy. So I just want to take one quick second to just show you what arrived in the mail today. But I ordered this at the beginning of February and they came today and I'm just so excited about them. I got 5 of the Anastasia liquid lipsticks from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I got lots of different shades, which I will show you when I take them out of the boxes. Also got the Anastasia contour book. Now this is limited edition and I didn't purchase it for myself, I purchased it for my makeup kit. But it literally has all, I don't know if I can fit it into the screen, all of these gorgeous shades for highlighting and contouring, and I'm just so excited. It's got like a little bit of plastic which I'm keeping in there at the moment, but look how just pretty the cover is, and that is just the cover. And the other product I got from Anastasia Beverly Hills, now I ordered these from the actual Anastasia Beverly Hills website because I live in obviously the UK, and the UK only certain products from Anastasia Beverly Hills are sold over here. So I picked up the Brow Pro palette as well. Again, this is for my kit. This looks incredible as well. You just get all of these gorgeous eyebrow shades. Now obviously you can use, you know, like an eyeshadow if you wanted, but I just kind of wanted to splash out a bit, and because I really wanted the contour book, because I was looking at buying just like the contour kits because I love mine so much, and they do 3 different contour kits. They do the light, they do a medium, and they do like the dark deep one. And it worked out cheaper to buy the book of every single contour shade than to buy 3 separate palettes. So that's why I purchased the book. And the other main reason why I purchased actually from Anastasia Beverly Hills, the sun's gone away and it's actually good lighting now, is for these lipsticks. These are insane. They are so nice and I just couldn't wait to talk about them, which is why I had to burst in on a favourites video. But I got Milkshake, which is the one I'm wearing today, which I think is quite cool because it matches my jumper. It is quite light and it's not necessarily that wearable on my skin tone, but I like it. I could quite happily get away with that. Got a bit of fluff in my hair. Could quite happily wear this out. I quite like it. So that's the Milkshake one. As you can see, I sort of got a range of sort of pinks, and then I got a random red one as well. So the next one is a baby pink, which is a gorgeous baby pink, obviously, which is like a couple of shades deeper than the other one. I got retro coral, which is a gorgeous sort of orangey pinky coral shade. And I got sweet talker, which is a hot pink. And then I got Bloodline, which is this gorgeous sort of deep red shade. Now I have swatched them on my arm and I will include a clip here of the photo that I took. I am a member of a sort of private group on Facebook for XO, and I showed all the products on there and I had to take swatch videos and everything. So I will list and link all the photos that I took. I'll add them into this video, but as you can see I've actually still got the marks on my arm, so this is how pigmented they are. Like this was, I think this was 2 coats on the light shade. When I swatched them they were only 1 coat, so I will insert the picture somewhere in here to show you what they look like, but I just love them. It's just, I'm so happy right now. So I picked up 5 and I can't wait to pick up the others, and there's 20 shades and my bank account is really not gonna like this. I just love them. I just need them all. So now that I've mentioned that and crashed the video with that, I'm now going to get on to my favourites of February 2015. So my first product is actually from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and it is my contour kit. Now I know I included this in last month's favourites, but I just love this palette so much. I use the Havana and the Fawn shade, and I use all of the sort of highlighter colours as well. I tend to mix banana and vanilla together. It just gives a really gorgeous sort of warm-ish highlight. I find that the yellow can sometimes be too yellow depending on how tan I am, what foundation I'm wearing, stuff like that. And I can sometimes find the vanilla is too white, like bright. Again, depending on how tan I am, what colour, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, so I just love this palette, especially those 5 shades. If I'm doing a look where I want really warm bronzy skin, then I'll use this shade here, which I believe is Java. And yeah, oh my god, I love them. I really want the contour book for just myself. Obviously I wouldn't use all the colours, but I just don't want to touch it. It's just so pristine and beautiful. So just recently I have been following a different face sort of base routine. So the products that I use on my skin, I normally change it up and I don't necessarily follow a certain routine, but just recently I've really been enjoying this routine that I came up with. I keep saying routine. This method and this way that I've come up with. I'm really enjoying it. So basically the routine that I am following, I am uploading a video. It's either going to be my next video or the one after, I believe. And there's just certain products that I have started using again and really enjoying. So I started using obviously the contour kit. I've never stopped using that. But a couple of the products that I've also been using is my Solar Tan de Chanel, which is the Bronze Universal, I believe it's called, from Chanel. Basically, I'm using this as a sort of cream bronzer slash contouring product when I create sort of an everyday flawless base. So it's that sort of routine that you can get down and you can basically do it within, as quickly as possible. So even you could do it 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whichever. It's just one way that you can easily follow a routine to get a completely flawless base ready for any occasion. So I'm wearing it today and obviously I'm hardly wearing any makeup and it still looks flawless. I feel like my skin is nicely covered. I don't feel like I'm caked in makeup, but I don't feel like I'm not wearing enough either. So you can obviously amp it up. So if you want like a lot more eye makeup, obviously put a lot more eye makeup on. So I have got a video coming up showing you the new flawless base. But yeah, I have really been enjoying using my Bronze Universal just recently again. I went for a stage of using it and I wasn't really enjoying it because I felt throughout the day it oxidized or it changed colour on my skin and it was just reacting with my skin. And my skin was turning a lot more orangey in the areas where I'd applied it. The way that I am now applying it, which is as like a cream contour like I said, and then I'm blending it out and then applying a bronzing contour powder over the top, it sets it and locks it in and it doesn't turn orange throughout the day, and I've really been enjoying using this. Sometimes I feel like it can be slightly orange, so it's more of like a natural bronze glow to your skin rather than, like a harsh contour. But if you're doing like a flawless everyday face base, then you don't necessarily want harsh contour products. You want something that's quite natural and bronzy, glowy looking. So I've got a couple other face products. I have really been enjoying using my Soft and Gentle Mineralized Skin Finish highlighter thing from M.A.C. I'm wearing it on my cheeks today and I'm also wearing it on the inner corners as well as my cupid's bow and down the centre of my nose. It's just a gorgeous shimmery glow to your skin that just adds to the whole glowiness of your skin. It is a lot sort of stronger highlight than other products that I've used in the past. I've got other highlighters that make you look very sort of naturally glow, whereas this you can definitely see you're highlighting, like you can definitely see I've highlighted my inner corner and you can tell that I've like highlighted my cheekbone and my nose and my cupid's bow. But I just think it's such a gorgeous shade. It's a sort of shimmery champagne-y rose shade and I just think it's absolutely stunning. And then another product I've been loving since using this new face routine is my Sleek blusher in Rose Gold. And I'm not sure why I've got a hair clip on my finger. I just think this is such a gorgeous everyday shade. It's what I'm wearing on my cheeks today. It might not be picking up on camera because I know sometimes blushes and things don't. But it's just a really gorgeous flush to your skin. It just looks like your normal skin. But obviously just a little bit more flawless and perfected. It just gives you this really gorgeous glow. It has a sort of soft shimmery gold iridescence to it, and that just gives you the most gorgeous flawless sort of, it just illuminates your skin and it just looks so glowy and so pretty. I've got a couple of brow products that I have really been enjoying. I have been loving my Archery pencil, and I'm not sure if I mentioned this in last month's favourite or not, but I have been using this pretty much every single day. I don't think I've ever gone a day without wearing it, apart from the days when I don't wear any makeup at all. I've been wearing makeup a lot more just recently, especially since I've discovered like this way of doing my base makeup, because it is just so quick and easy to do, and I'm not like, oh, I've got to spend an hour doing my makeup. I can just do it in 10 minutes with my brows and I'm good to go. And just, I always put like a little bit of mascara on my eyelashes. But yeah, I've just been really loving this Soap&Glory Archery Brow Filling Pencil and Brush. It's in the shade Blondeshell, and it is just really gorgeous shade. It is a lot more ashy toned and a lot closer to the natural blonde colour in my hair, which is that from like the top here is my natural colour. And I am really preferring this product compared to my Dirty Blonde at the moment. Dirty Blonde, I just feel like it is quite red, and I feel like my hair is toning down because more and more of that reddy brown shade, you can see some here, is growing out. I just feel like I need my brows to be a little bit more ashy, and seeing as I'm going for that whole sort of natural flawless look, I don't really want really sort of reddy browny eyes when it doesn't really match the rest of my hair. But it's just a retractable pencil. I'm sure if you've seen any of my videos you will know how much I love this product, but it is pretty comparable to the Brow Wiz by Anastasia Beverly, which I do really want to try, but I've heard this is quite comparable to that. And then I've really been loving the M.A.C Pro Longwear Waterproof Brow Set. I'm not sure if I've actually applied any today. It is just such a gorgeous shade. It lightens up the hair, again making it look a lot more natural. It makes your hair look a lot more natural because it's adding texture to your eyebrow hairs. It's also adding a different sort of lighter shade, so it looks a lot more natural. Not many eyebrows are all just one colour, so it's always nice when I use this product because it adds sort of like highlights kind of effect in my eyebrows. But I really love this. It keeps my brows in place all day. It's a really natural colour and it doesn't oxidise. I know certain brow products oxidise throughout the day. They get really red again, but this is such a great product and it's just really, I just really love using it. A couple of eye products. But the first is this paint pot from M.A.C, which is in the shade Constructivist. It's a really gorgeous sort of bronzy brown shade, and I have really been loving using this on my eyelid. I've got a tutorial coming up, I think in about 3 weeks I've planned it for, with me using the blue brown pigment, and I've really been loving pairing those two together, this as a base to really intensify that sort of browny shade to the blue brown pigment. So you'll see me using this in some tutorials coming up, but I've just been really loving sort of smoking it along my lash line. Like if I was just doing a sort of look like I am today, I could just smudge a little bit along my lash line and it'd be like a sort of faded out liner effect. It's just so useful. It's got so many multi-uses that you can do, and it's a really great product. I really do love this shade, and it's Constructivist. I believe they do still sell it. There are certain paint pots that they don't sell anymore, but I'm pretty sure they do still sell that. The last eye product that I have is this Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in the shade Electric. Again, you will see this in tutorials coming up, but I have just been really loving this on my lower lash line, smoked out, with a variety of different looks. I would do sort of a natural look like this, maybe with a wing, and then I'd smudge it underneath, and it just alters the entire look. It just changes stuff up, it adds more drama. It's just such a nice thing to use. You can again smoke it along the lash line and it'd be a great sort of smoked out liner. Just adds this really gorgeous pop of colour and it just brightens up any look, and I've really been loving it. So I have a couple of lip products today. The first one I have is from Gerard Cosmetics. Now I did a whole video swatching these lipsticks, and I've also done a video depotting them ready for my makeup kit. Basically what I have left in these is the sort of remnants at the bottom of the lipstick, which I didn't put in my kit. So I thought I could just use a lip brush to use it for myself so I can use the colours before I need to repurchase my own. So I'm going to use them up, if that makes sense. So the one I've really been loving, you're not going to really see it, but it's 1995. This is what I have to work with. So I just use it on a lip brush and brush it onto my lips. It's a really gorgeous everyday shade. I've really been loving wearing it with the sort of makeup look like I am today. Just line my lips with a sort of nude-ish lip liner and just filling them in with a lip brush, and I've just been absolutely adoring this lip look, and that was made by the gorgeous Jaclyn Hill. Thumbs up, because that is an amazing colour. So the other lip product, which is really gross looking, is the Creme de Nude lipstick from M.A.C. I've been really liking rocking nude lips just recently, and I just find that this is a perfect colour. I've been lining my lips quite a lot with my greige lip pencil from Dior, of course, and then I would just put the smallest amount of Creme de Nude in the middle, and it's just the most gorgeous everyday lip colour, apart from when I'm wearing 1995. All the other days where I just want a really natural look, I'll pair it with Creme de Nude, and I just think it's a gorgeous colour. I have two products left. One is a skincare product and one is a hair care product. So the hair product is the Tresemme Smooth Salon Smooth Serum, Nude with Argan Oil from Morocco. I love this serum. My hair's been getting quite dry on the ends because I have been bleaching it, and I just love this product. It makes my hair so soft. Like, this is, I think, third day hair, and basically all I do is I spray a little bit of dry shampoo in my roots, take a pump of this and run it through my ends, and it just keeps your hair so silky smooth. I apply it after I blow dry it, I apply it after I straighten it, I apply it just like I said once I've applied some dry shampoo, and I'm on second or third day hair. It is a godsend for people that definitely bleach their hair. I've heard of the, is it the Moroccan oil, like the M.A.C? I can't remember what the actual sort of brand is called. I don't know if it is called Moroccan oil, I can't remember, but I really want to try out some of them products, and I've just been really loving the oil on my hair. It just sinks into your hair and just creates this such smoothness. Is that a word? It just creates such a smooth hair, even if, you know, my hair is getting really dry, and it still feels so manageable and so soft when I use that product. And the last product I have to talk about today is my Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water. I purchased this at the start of the month, and I have been adoring this. I have been using some of my mum's, because my mum first purchased this, and I had sort of go in and pinch a little bit, take off my eye makeup, and I absolutely loved it. So I thought, I went shopping and I saw it, and I think it was slightly on offer, so I was like, you know what, I won't use my mum's anymore, I'll buy my own. So I bought my own, and I use this to take off lip products, and I also take off my brow and eye makeup. So basically I'll just wet a cotton round or a cotton ball, and then I'll just wipe it over my lips, and I'll get rid of that one. and then I'll do one pad or one ball for each eye and brow, and then I'll go wash my face and I'll use another pad or another ball if I've got any mascara left over. So I've really been loving using this on my eyes and lips. I don't tend to use it on my face. I tend to use sort of face wipes on my face or a cleansing balm on my face. And I just think this is a miracle product because I use the Maybelline The Rocket Volume Express Mascara. This is incredibly difficult to get off. It is waterproof, it sticks to your lashes, and if you were using a different product, it would probably last on your lashes for like 3 days. But when I use this product, it all comes off. Every single last bit of mascara that I have on my eyes comes off with this product. I just think it's a holy grail from now on. I will definitely keep repurchasing it. Now, the other thing I wanted to mention about this is I started it at the end of the month, but I have not used all of that amount from the top there. I've actually put a small amount of this in my makeup kit for eye makeup remover or makeup remover in general if I do a mistake on a client. So this product lasts forever. I have used the tiniest amount out of this. Most of it has gone into my kit at the moment. So I just wanted to mention that you don't go through it this quickly. I don't wear makeup that very often. Okay, so I think that concludes the end of my video. Like this video if you enjoyed it, and let me know in the comments below what your favourites have been for the month of February. I hope you have had a fantastic weekend whenever I am posting this, and I will talk to you all very soon. The end of my video. What have you... You know what? I'm just gonna go work through it. We'll work through it. It's fine. We'll work through it. Okay, I thought I'd be good and narrow it down. Actually, we'll add one more if I can find it. Hang on, what is it? Oh. I will just mention one product from them. I'm not sure if I've actually applied any today. I feel like all I do in talk for videos is touch up my makeup. And I know I want... Hang on, is that a bird off? I've been waiting all day to film this video because I didn't get up early enough. So, I couldn't film before the sun came out, and then the sun has literally been going in and out all day, and it's been in for the longest amount of time, like behind clouds, and it's just deciding to show its lovely head. Like, I know obviously the sun is lovely and what have you, but it messes up my videos, and I swore then. I do, and it is